Okay, the screen is not up for some reason. What is going on? This is a good start. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Costanza, a podcast about something. I am your host, Joe Costanza.
And Jake from State Farm.
This is episode 64. Now, Stefan is here with us right now, and Jacob and Tasha are probably going to be here very soon. But yeah, we have a very special night for you guys because now here's a little bit of a funny story. So I originally was gonna do. Shut up! I didn't even finish the fucking story. So I originally was just gonna do Pixar movies ranked, but yesterday I got hit with two fucking trailers that one of them I expected, but I didn't expect it to be like good enough to do a whole episode on. And then there was another one that came out. I'm like, okay, shit, I'm gonna have to combine the two because I'm not waiting a fucking week to talk about these. So it's gonna be a little bit of a longer episode because of that, because we do have a whole ranking tier list to go through. I don't know how many movies there are. 29. That's not terrible. That's actually one of the that's actually one of our lower tier lists, believe it or not. But shorter, yeah, whatever. But yeah, so we got a special episode for you guys tonight, and we're gonna be starting off with something that I really did not expect. And of course, my fucking computer isn't getting the pictures up, so that is incredible. What the fuck?
Did the intro play?
The intro did play, yes.
Okay.
But,
you need to get a new computer, Joe.
You're one to talk. But,
I did get a new computer. It's just bad as well.
That is true. But, actually, just before we start, how you guys doing?
I'm doing fine.
I'm doing good.
That's good.
How you doing?
I'm not bad myself.
How's everyone in the chat doing?
Yeah, I hope everybody in chat's doing well. Thank you guys for listening in. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So we're gonna be starting off.
Also, thanks for all the raids. The raids were really appreciated the other night.
Oh yeah, the raids were really good, and thank you, babe, for being one of them. But yeah, so we're gonna be starting off with something that definitely surprised a lot of Nintendo fans. I don't even think either of you two know this, but they updated a certain game. You probably heard of it. Donkey Kong Country Returns, and they added Dixie Kong to the game.
What?
Oh, nice.
Oh, is it the remastered one on the Switch or something?
They updated the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, and they announced that Dixie Kong is going to be a playable character in the game as a free update.
Well,
nice.
Well,
good,
Joe
finally.
and I, we only own the Wii version because we didn't bother buying the Switch one because we already had it. So, but we don't get it. We don't get the DLC, but that's pretty cool.
It is. Yeah. It is cool, but I'm also questioning why. Like, why?
It's a little too late for that.
It is a little too late, and I was heavily against remastering Donkey Kong Country Returns again. Especially, this was way before Bonanza got announced, because I was bitching about like, oh, we need a new DK game, we deserve it and all that. And then Bonanza came out, and I'm like, okay, we got it. But then I thought, okay, are they just gonna focus on Bonanza? Or are they gonna focus on like their new games like Prime 4 or Mario Kart or Pokemon Legends ZA? But no, they actually went back fucking 16 years with a remastered game on the Wii, and they're like, fuck it, we have nothing else to do. Obviously, there's a Nintendo Direct happening soon, so we might as well just throw in Dixie Kong, because why the hell not?
Right. Right. It's just too late, though, because, like, no one's clamoring for Donkey Kong Country Returns at this point.
Yeah, everyone's already bought Bonanza, and it's a great game, but, like, yeah, no one really... I don't think anyone would really care that much.
Not many would give a shit, no, but... It's fucking weird, but I'm just like... whatever, cool, Dixie Kong's in. Hopefully she and Diddy will both appear in World pretty soon, but... We'll see.
It's like something I wanted ever since I was a little kid, with Dixie Kong being in a Donkey Kong game is finally here, but it's just too late at this point.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, cool.
They could have spent their time and effort updating Mario Kart World to actually make it better.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
they absolutely
Diddy,
could.
like Joe said, they could put Diddy or Dixie in the game.
Absolutely, I 100% agree.
Or
Probably
just
both.
like change like the features and stuff to make it like less excruciating.
Is Funky Kong in World? No, they gotta add all the Kongs
No,
in World.
the only Kong is DK. That's it.
This is such a downgrade from 8 Deluxe, but then again, World just came out, so who knows?
I mean, World
Anything can happen.
World is a good game. Don't get me wrong, but they added some kind of obscure characters in the game. Like, who the fuck asked for Conqueror, you know? Or
Exactly, yeah.
He's that fucking bird that I hate. Like, I don't think anybody would ask for him. Like, compared to stuff like K. Rool or like Dixie Kong or like fucking anybody really.
The only side character that's really funny is really like the cow, but that's it.
The cow and the dolphin, but that's about it. Like, those are the only ones that I'm craving for. Nabbit too, I guess, but still. It just feels weird. But what does not feel weird is there is a new Star Wars show out, or coming out, April 6th, I believe, 2026, and it involves a certain Darth Maul. And it is titled Darth Maul Shadow Lord. This looks pretty fucking awesome, I gotta say.
Dude, I'm hyped for this. It kind of had like that Clone Wars animation style.
Yeah, I agree. It looks... At first, I was like, okay, really? Do we need a Darth Maul show? But I'm just like, you know what? I can't hate the dude. He carried the Clone Wars. He carried the later seasons of Clone Wars. Let's be real. He was easily the best part.
Not that the later seasons are bad.
No, they're not bad at all. But he was clearly the best.
He was the best character. Whenever it was a Maul episode, I knew I was in for something good.
Yeah, I think they're also the highest rated.
They really fleshed out his character, because in the Phantom Menace he said like what 3 words or something. Like he barely said anything. He was just more cool. He was that cool guy with 2 lightsabers. But the Clone Wars really fixed him.
Yeah, they fleshed him out as a character more, because he, like, for spoilers for Clone Wars, it's been out for a long time. Darth Maul is like he was supposed to be dead in the Phantom Menace, but I feel like his fan base was like so high that they're like, we want this character back. It's kind of like Boba Fett a little bit, where it's a cool character that was wasted and the fans were craving his return, and they teased it a little bit in one of the earlier seasons, but he didn't really fully return until the end of the next season, which is season 4. And like, basically his whole story is about revenge, because he wants revenge on what Obi-Wan did to him, because he basically just, his whole, like, it's much more than that, because apparently Darth Maul, according to, I think it was the Legends comics or something, he basically got taken as a kid. And
yeah, that's true in both canons, I think.
Yeah, and he got taken as a kid. He was filled with like hate and revenge, and I think he was turned to the dark side at a very young age, so he really didn't have a good life. And it's just like his whole storyline is just filled with revenge and hate and all that, and eventually it ends in a pretty poetic way. It was a little anticlimactic, but it was still a poetic way to kill him off. But I think as a character overall, he's easily one of the best in the entire series.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see where they go.
Is Tasha watching this episode? Because she hasn't seen the Clone Wars.
I don't know. So this is a fucking gamble that we're talking about this right now. So
hi, Tasha. Welcome for the spoilers.
Hi, babe. We need to get to Force Awakens pretty soon. Let me know. But
Maul's alive.
Surprise! But yeah, I don't know if she's watching, but either way, let's move on from that, and we're gonna be talking about something that I am extremely excited for, but I'm only gonna be talking a little bit because somebody here hasn't seen it. Invincible Season 4 is officially out, or coming out March 18th, and let me tell you, March is going to be one hell of a month, because we're getting Daredevil Born Again released a fucking trailer, and Invincible Season 4, so it's going to be a hell of a month. And I think The Boys is coming out too, so it's going to be a hell of a few months. And
I'll get to Invincible eventually. I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, we'll watch it Do you want to start in February?
If I can.
Okay.
One of my classes start in February, so I'm not sure, but...
Yeah, just let me know, because I do have some space available if you'd like to watch a few episodes.
By the way, are you guys going to do watch parties? Because if you guys are going to do watch parties, I might as well join, because maybe I can get more context into these shows.
I mean, we've been doing watch parties, but yeah, like the next one we're doing is Sonic 3, which I gotta work around your schedule, so just let me know. Like, I'm thinking probably, shit, I don't even know when, honestly, but yeah, just let me know when you're available, and I can try and work around that.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you know, like, what my schedule is and stuff.
Thank you. But yeah, back onto Invincible. So it takes place right after season 3 ends. I'm acting like as if the season's out, but for those who've been following the comics, I'm pretty sure they're more hyped than I am, because there's a certain character that shows up in here. I'm just gonna call him Freddie Mercury because he looks a lot like him. So yeah, Freddie Mercury shows up at the end, and there's a lot of stuff involving Omni-Man, and it looks like there's like this whole Viltrumite war that's gonna happen, which is pretty cool. It looks like it's gonna be... I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the best season, because season 1 was really good. I think it's my favorite so far, but this show has not missed so far, and maybe this is just the Stranger Things 5 disappointment talking, but I'm just gonna keep, like, as hype as I am for this show and this season, I'm gonna keep my expectations moderately low, because even some of the best directors can fumble sometimes. Like, look at Christopher Nolan and Quentin Tarantino. There have been some stinkers in their career. So,
you know, that is a good way to approach it, because if you go in with low expectations, you'll be blown away if it's amazing.
yes.
But if you have the expectation that it'll be amazing, you won't be as amazed.
Maybe that's why I love -1 and Top Gun Maverick so much, is because I was expecting a mid experience, and then it fucking blew me away.
Oh, yeah. You know, I wasn't expecting much in -1. I'm just like, oh, it's another Godzilla movie from Japan or something. And then it was like the best thing ever. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah. And then the sequel can't do math. But, I think...
Or rather, everyone else can.
Yeah, true. Or, like, they're putting in a non-existent number. But yeah, I think this looks great. And all the voice actors look good. People are going to complain about the animation, which... Yeah, it sucks that it kind of looks a little campy, especially watching shows like X-Men 97. But, I mean, the animators go through a lot and all that, and they're pumping out each season every year. Like, the Invincible Season 3 came out last year. This one's coming out March of this year. So, as long as the content is good, the animation really shouldn't be that big a deal. I mean... It's like season 3 was still good despite obviously fucking weird animation, but still, like, just cut it some slack, okay? Like, the story is what matters the most in a movie or a show. So if the story's good and the characters are all great, then you're good.
Yeah, sometimes animation can't always, you know, be done perfectly sometimes. I mean,
yeah, I mean, we're in the modern age of technology, and sure, like, there's some flawless stuff, like Clone Wars Season 7 looks fucking amazing, but there's also some stuff that, like, I mean, we're living in an age where I feel like Hollywood writers, animators, anybody involving film are either being laid off or being rushed to make stuff, which...
Because of AI?
I don't think it's because of AI necessarily. I think it's just because people are demanding more projects and stuff, or maybe they're trying to find the cheapest way to make films now, because CGI is really expensive, and that's probably why the Hulk hasn't been in much stuff lately, because, like, putting CGI on Mark Ruffalo is really tough sometimes, and like, you gotta take your time with it. You gotta get some of the best, and I know people like to complain about the CGI, and rightfully so, and like animation and all that, but I mean, sometimes you gotta cut them a little slack, because it's like, okay, some of them are clearly trying their best. Like, I feel like Invincible is definitely trying their best. Marvel, well, now they're kind of changing the game where, like, I feel like they're kind of back, but for Invincible, it's like, okay, they're clearly trying to make a good show. They care about the story. They care about the product. Just let them cook, okay? Just let them do their thing. Like, ignore the animation and just let them fucking do their thing. But yeah, I think overall, like, and the voice acting is fucking amazing, by the way. Like, J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man, like, J.K. Simmons is easily one of the best actors of our generation by far. Like, I'd say he's top 3 for me. He's Fletcher from Whiplash. He's the Yellow M&M. He's J. Jonah Jameson, Omni-Man, fucking the dude from Portals, the Portal games. He's a lot of cool stuff. You'll definitely recognize him in a lot of shit. So,
I loved him as J. Jonah Jameson in Spider-Man. He only he can really play that role perfectly.
I know, that's why they put him back in the MCU.
They put him back, yeah.
He's so nice. They decided to make him play it twice. So
they can make him do it till he's 90.
Oh yeah, that like. Screw Hugh Jackman. Have J.K. Simmons play Jameson until he's 90.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do any action scenes. He would just have to...
No, he just has to scream. That's it.
Be like, give me pictures of Spider-Man!
I want pictures of Spider-Man! Oh, man.
Alright, it's time for bed, Grandpa. I want pictures of Spider-Man!
Give me photos! Parker! He's dead. Fuck!
Miles! He doesn't work here.
Who the fuck is Miles?
He secretly knows the identity
he's just
of
a
Spider-Man,
schizophrenic.
so he just calls him out.
James is just a schizophrenic, like, Gwen! Shit!
The funny thing is, he sounds like Mr. McMahon.
You think he sounds like Vince McMahon?
Yes.
I think he sounds like
when
Alex
he's loud and
Jones.
screaming, he does. Wait, what'd you say?
I think he sounds like Alex Jones.
Yeah, that too.
And I think they actually...
Stan Lee...
Sorry, go ahead.
I think Stan Lee said that he based part of Jameson's personality off of himself or something. In the comics, he said, like, partly it was like a self-insert or something. I don't know where I heard that, but... I think it would be funny if that was the case, if he actually acted like him and making comics.
I wouldn't be surprised. Rest in peace.
I mean,
sir.
hey, in a work environment, I mean, it can be pretty hectic, so it could get your mood up pretty bad.
Exactly.
You could be a real nice guy, but if you're working, I mean...
Yeah,
might
like...
as well make the workforce fun. You know, it's tough for people. So might as well make the workforce fun while you can.
Yeah, I mean, even the nicest guys could, like, fucking... like, just fucking throw a fit if there's, like, shit happening, so...
Exactly, yeah.
Alright, so let's move on to our main topic today. So, with the release of Toy Story 5 coming in June... and also just me not really thinking of a fucking topic to talk about because there's nothing much. This would have been a 20-minute podcast if it was just these 3 things. So, damn. Say it to my face next time you don't like something, but,
Jake just walks to your room. I got something to say.
But anyway, I know you like it. It's fine. But yeah, so we're going to be moving on to our topic, which is Pixar movies ranked. So I have a tier list right here. The list is, per usual, it's just going to be, we're going to be talking about what our favorite moments, the good, the bad, the ugly about each of these films. I haven't really seen a majority of these films, if I got to be real. But there are some that I have enough to say about, and also
stop giving that advertisement.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be going through all these 29 films. I have not seen much of these, so that's why I put not watched right here, because this list is gonna be fucking filled with these. And I don't know if Tasha's here right now, or like if she's in VC, but if you are, you can stop in if you want to, babe.
There was an option to get rid of all the ads just on the bottom of that screen, because it just blocks the view. I can't even see some of these.
there is. It's called YouTube Premium.
No, for Google.
Oh, okay.
Unless they have Google Premium. No ads on your Google
Probably
site.
have something like that.
Oh my God,
Google
I
without
wish.
ads.
I fucking wish they had that, but yeah, ignore the ads and all that. So,
Yeah, Tasha's not in VC, but she'll probably show up around 3, 2, 1. No.
Either way, so I'm just gonna get these out of the way, like the ones that we haven't seen. So, Stefan, I know you're really into Pixar and Disney and all that. Which of these have you not seen? So I can just put them right here.
Can you share your screen?
I cannot because I think my computer's gonna get destroyed if I do.
Just go onto YouTube and
So
do it.
I'm just gonna I'll tell you
Yeah,
the later films like post Toy Story 4, because I think most people have seen the ones
I
like
saw
pre Toy
that.
Story 4. So the ones past Toy Story 4 are Onward, Soul, Luca, Turning Red, Lightyear, Elemental, Inside Out 2, and Elio.
I think any of the new ones I didn't see. I saw Toy Story. Yeah, Toy Story, Bugs Life. Well, a little bit of Bugs Life. Toy Story, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Cars, Ratatouille. I don't think I've ever seen the full movie of WALL-E or Up, but I've seen a little bit of it. I don't know what the other movies are.
Toy Story 3, Cars 2.
Toy Story 3, Cars. Toy Story 3, Cars. Monsters University's on the end, right? I saw that.
Yeah, Monsters University. Brave. Have you seen Brave?
No.
Okay, well, I'll put that here because I haven't fucking seen it either.
What's the second
I
one?
have actually seen Brave, but it's been so long I don't even remember.
I mean,
But I do remember I have seen it.
That counts.
What's
I'll
the
put
second
it
one?
there. Inside Out, The Good Dinosaur. I think most of us have seen Inside Out. Like The Good Dinosaur, I haven't seen.
No, I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen Inside Out.
You haven't?
I
Okay.
was literally thinking of watching the whole movie Inside Out 2, like maybe a couple days ago.
What about The Good Dinosaur? Have you seen that?
No. I heard it was really bad though.
No? Okay, yeah. Cars 3. I can keep the Cars trilogy. Coco. Have you seen Coco?
I didn't see Cars 3. I stopped after 2.
Rightfully so.
Coco.
Coco, I think it's like a... I haven't seen this.
Okay.
I haven't seen Coco.
No, I haven't seen it. Okay,
People are going to be
know.
upset
Okay.
because if Stefan hasn't seen Coco, we're gonna have to put it in not watched.
Yeah, I didn't see Coco.
Okay.
I didn't see Finding Dory. I didn't see Coco. I saw Incredibles 2, and I saw Toy Story 4.
And then everything past this minus Inside Out 2 we can just put here.
What about let me see. What's the one after Toy Story 4?
Onward,
Yeah, I didn't see that. What's the next one?
Soul.
No, I didn't see that. Luca, I didn't see. What's the red one?
Turning Red.
Turning Red? No, I didn't see that. I only saw a
I heard
couple
that
of
movie sucked as well. I heard most of these movies past like Toy Story 4 probably sucked.
Yeah.
Bad.
Lightyear, I didn't see. The one
So
next
bad.
to Inside Out 2 is Elemental, right? I didn't see that one.
Yes, you haven't.
But
Okay.
No.
But I heard it was really bad. Inside Out 2 I didn't see, but I definitely want to watch it. And the last one's what? Evo? What is that?
Elio. Elio. I don't know.
Elio. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I heard
So
that was
I
bad
mainly
too.
saw mostly the old Pixar movies. I'm not really familiar with much of the new ones.
So yeah,
So-
these are the ones that we have seen.
Everything in the not watched is bad except for probably Cars. I'm not sure which Cars that is. Is that 3?
That's Cars 3. I heard that was pretty good.
That was good. Okay, well that's probably the only good movie in that not watched section.
And I have no idea if Tasha's seen any of these. Like I think she mentioned Elemental one time, but I don't remember if she saw it or not.
Or maybe Coco. I'm not sure. Was that movie rated good?
I heard Coco was like one of the best ones.
Yeah, Coco gets a lot of good ratings. I gotta see that movie.
I think I might see it as well in the future because I did think about like watching that at one time.
Yeah,
but then I forgot.
I think Coco might be a good movie. Like
I'll check it out one day.
Like maybe my grumpy old self should check I mean, we did see Finding Nemo recently, but I think we should watch like a lot of these films again because some of these definitely deserve S tier, which we'll get to very soon. But yeah, so these are all the movies that we've seen. And apparently Jake's seen Brave one time, but let's start off with the first ever one.
I think twice, because I went to an orthodontist and they were playing it as well.
You went to an orthodontist and saw Brave?
Yeah, they were playing it on the screens. They were just messing with my teeth and like, oh, Pixar movie's on.
Oh shit, a red-headed Hawkeye, cool.
I think her mom turned into a bear or something.
Arrow's going to go through the screen and through your teeth.
I will say this and Monsters, Inc. are the two most important films in the Pixar theory, which we're not going to discuss fully, but I just I did like the Pixar theory because
what, Brave?
Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, so the Pixar theory, if you don't know, it's basically every single one of these movies is one universe.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Isn't that every single, what's the word, series for every show? It's all one universe.
No, none of these were confirmed to be fully part of one universe like Marvel. Like, it's just.
But for example, there were references
that all the movies are in one universe and they all live together. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Because, for example, in Finding Nemo, there was a Buzz Lightyear toy that I pointed out when we rewatched it. And I think in Monsters, Inc., they had like a Nemo toy and stuff. Like, they have little references tying these movies together. But I think in Brave, they had like a drawing of Sully from Monsters, Inc.
Yeah, they did. And, somebody actually wrote a book about this, and the Poorly Planned podcast talked about this. Shouts out to them. Yeah, there's this whole Pixar theory about these.
Book.
Yeah, someone actually wrote a book. I forget the fucking name of the dude, but yeah, he wrote a book about the Pixar theory, and it's about how all these movies are canon together. The Good Dinosaur, I feel like that was the first one, but that hasn't really been relevant. But the main two are Brave and Monsters, Inc. There's this whole lore about which is actually kind of relevant to real life, where AI is taken over and there's machines and technology and stuff like that, and then it leads to WALL-E, which is just a completely abandoned Earth, and then cars take over, and then the humans come back and then they evolve into monsters.
I remember seeing a video on it. It was that in The Good Dinosaur, it was since the dinosaurs didn't die out, they had to find an alternative energy besides fossil fuels, and that's where the idea of Dino Co. came from Toy Story, where they had that gas station, but it had the dinosaur symbol.
Yeah.
There's a theory that it was oh, they found an alternative other than gasoline, and whatever that alternative was caused these things to become sentient, like cars and stuff, or toys, the manufacturer and stuff. But it's just a theory. It's really good theory, but it might. I'm pretty sure it's probably not true, but it would be cool if it was.
No, because I feel the first time the Pixar theory was relevant or somewhat good, it actually sounded legit. But the more the movies came out, I feel it stopped after maybe Inside Out. Once it started getting a little too ridiculous, and there was a lot of movies that didn't really connect with each other, that's when I'm okay, the Pixar theory is probably just a theory at the end of the day. But it was fun while it lasted. But there was this
film theory.
Yeah, there's this whole thing where the doors from Monsters, Inc. were time traveling to back where the humans were. I think it was in the 50s or something, where around the time superheroes were a thing because of The Incredibles. And the monsters were scaring the kids from there because that's where the most energy was to boost up the world.
Scream.
Yeah, the scream.
Yeah, the scream fuel.
Yeah, the scream fuel. But then there's this whole thing with Boo where she learns about all that and she becomes a witch. And then the theory is the old witch lady from Brave is Boo. And it kind of reconnects to how... it's an endless cycle of it
you'll
starts
have to
with
see
Brave
the video.
Yeah.
It's better explained in there, but yeah, it's
Wick podcast is this again? Is it the video on that podcast?
The Poorly Planned? No, they just mentioned it. It's if you want to listen to the full Pixar theory, watch the Super Carlin Brothers because they have a couple of videos about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but it would be cool if Disney released like, oh, here's a Pixar connected universe or something. We'd be like, I knew it.
Yeah.
Did you ever see? There's another clip. Did you ever see? What was it? Inside Out. And then in the background, there's the main character from Turning Red.
I did not see this.
Did you ever see? Do you remember there was a scene in Finding Dory where it looks like the main character from Inside Out was there looking through the aquarium.
Oh, Riley? Yeah, I think I did see that part.
So in a way, it is all connected.
But yeah, we're 32 minutes in. We gotta get a move on with this. So,
oh shit. Okay, yeah.
First movie up is the original movie, the Iron Man of the Pixar universe, Toy Story.
S.
S, easily S.
Oh yeah.
The first two Toy Stories easily S.
Easy S tier
first
for sure.
First two S. Just move the second one up there too. Just skip.
Okay. Better or worse than Toy Story 1?
I don't know. I love them both.
Toy Story 2. I think Toy Story 2 was better than Toy Story 1, but that's just me.
I agree. I'd put 2 slightly above 1.
It is, but 1 is a classic. I don't know.
No, 1 definitely is a classic. Absolutely.
I love 1. I'd watch 1 any day, but I guess maybe 2 is better.
Yeah, I mean, the first Toy Story is fucking phenomenal. Like, I think it's a great start. It has a great story. Woody and Buzz became like the two, honestly, probably some of the best characters ever.
I just remember the scene from Toy Story 2. Emperor Zurg is just Darth Vader and the Emperor mixed together. No, Buzz, I am your father. And he was like, no!
Dude, there's a lot of funny references in Toy Story 2. This whole
just throwing that ball together. It was like, you're a great dad.
Yippee! Good throw, son. That's my boy.
Dad! I'm playing ball with my dad.
It's just my headcanon of what would happen to Vader ruled the galaxy with Luke. They just start playing ball. That's my boy.
Yeah, that's the alternate ending where Anakin didn't turn to the dark side. Oh man. But yeah, Toy Story 1, I think Sid is like, he's not really a villain, he's just a fucking brat.
He's just
I think that's the best part.
Yeah,
it's like he's literally just a kid. Like the second one had like a fucking prospector toy named Sticky Pete who was trying to fucking take Woody away to Japan, and then the third one had a fucking killer bear. Yeah. This one's just like, oh yeah, no, this kid's just a little rough with his toys.
The prospector was like an evil Indiana Jones. We belong in a museum.
We belong. I can imagine that. Just, we belong in a museum. Oh,
I think that was like his goal, wasn't it? To like be like
in a
museum of sorts.
Yeah, because he wanted to.
That was his plan.
Sorry, go ahead, Stefan.
He wanted to be like behind glass or something. Like I think he just wanted to be like in a museum and just be behind glass the entire time. But like that's not really a good motive.
He wanted to hold on to Woody's Roundup because it was like a classic show back in the 50s, and then it kind of died down because of Sputnik. So
right.
Yeah, but it would be like he'd be immortalized essentially.
Yeah,
but he would never get that satisfaction again of being played with. So that's like the closest thing that he could get.
Which honestly makes you feel a little bad for the prospector if you think about it.
Yeah, it is. Just being behind glass, just never to be played with as a toy ever again.
Yeah, and Woody almost got manipulated to it, so...
Yeah, exactly. Toys are... We said this a couple weeks ago, but toys are meant to be played with. It's good for kids to play with toys because it teaches them creativity for the future. With AI and stuff, kids aren't even going to know what creativity is. They're just going to be used to everything being done within 2.2 seconds. Yeah,
I agree. But yeah, Toy Story 1, I think, really succeeds into the relatability of Buzz Lightyear because there's a lot of people that want to be, like, remembered as, like, this great man or something. Like, a lot of people want to be, like, what's a good one? Like an astronaut or an actor or something like that. But then it turns out, like, and this will all kind of correlate to Monsters University as well, which I'll discuss later. It kind of just tells you, like, sometimes people are just not that lucky. Like, you can't just be, like, who you want to be sometimes, you know, because like Buzz Lightyear always thought of himself as like this great space ranger and like he's like a superhero sort of, but then it turns out like no, I'm just a fucking toy. He can't fly, like that can't fly or anything. But then,
I think the opposite. I think the movie is showing that it's okay to be what you are. He was just a toy the whole time.
Well, yeah, I was gonna get to that. Like, yeah, it's okay to be a toy. Like, it's actually special because you get to touch a kid's heart.
It's better than being a space ranger, as Woody says.
That's the main goal of a toy, is you want to touch a child's heart, because the whole point of a toy is to make the child happy and to be fulfilled and stuff, and that's what happens, you know, when children play with toys. They get that fulfillment.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, these two are absolutely goated. I probably would change them because they're both just equally as good, but right now I'd probably put them like right here. But A Bug's Life, I've only seen this movie like one time as like a young kid. I didn't really give a shit about it, so I don't know.
Maybe if we rewatch it, we'll like it better. But when we were kids, we were very particular with what we wanted to see.
I mean, yeah, like because this came out like not too long before the Toy Story films came out. I'm like, okay, do we want to watch objectively better films or a mid film?
Exactly.
It's like it's either this: you watch a story about toys going on an adventure and, you know, trying to like escape the evil Sid and his dog, or ants. You have a choice there. It's like
exactly, yeah.
It's pretty obvious what you're gonna pick. I'm not watching the movie about ants.
If I wanted to watch a movie about ants, I'd watch the Ant-Man trilogy.
All I remember about that movie is that the grasshopper villain got eaten by a bird. That's all I remember.
Oh yeah, that fucking bird that I hate. Yeah.
I remember from...
I think his name is like Hopper or something.
Yeah, it is.
Jim Hopper? No. But yeah, I'd probably throw it in like C, maybe D tier.
Yeah.
D might be a little too harsh. I'd probably put it in C.
It's fine, but I don't really consider it a classic.
Yeah. Speaking of classics, Omega S for Monsters Inc. Easily.
Yeah.
I
love
fucking
Monsters
hell, I love
Inc.
this movie.
Definitely S.
Okay,
man, this was the days when Disney made good stuff.
Okay, all right. Let's settle this debate. Better or worse than the Toy Stories?
No, worse. Toy Story's goated.
What?
I love Monsters Inc., but I mean it's Toy Story. You can't really get any higher than that.
I don't know. Monsters Inc. is really good.
Monsters Inc. is so good, dude. I
do you
want to put it
in between. You want to put it in between, just so that they can kind of still be equal.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know,
that's
yeah,
fine.
because I actually do like Monsters Inc. a little more than the first one. So, yeah, dude, this movie's so fucking good. I love Monsters Inc. Oh my god, this movie's so good.
Where it came from, or so help me.
So help me, yeah, dude, this movie's so good. And also this and Toy Story 2.
Just rehearsing the play.
This and Toy Story 2, I think, get the upper hand because they both have bloopers at the end of their movie. And that's what put the charm in their movies. Like, I remember A Bug's Life had a cameo in Toy Story 2. And then, like, Mike was out, like, that whole put that thing back where it came from joke actually became a fucking reality.
Yeah, I remember that. Didn't Pixar come out with, like, a DVD or something with that? I remember watching the scene where put that thing back where it came from, it became an actual musical.
It did become a musical, yeah.
it was at the end of the movie when it became a musical, and the guy started crying, and then he slapped him, like, keep it together, man! It was the guy it was the monster of the buff one that was freaking out, like, I could have died!
I thought it was the other two. It was the, like, go get him, Mr. Sullivan! That guy.
No, it was the other one. It was the big, scary buff one.
It was the big, scary...
You almost touch me! I almost died!
This close to me! It's so fucking good. I love this movie. Oh, man. It's got a good message too, and that third act is just it's chef's kiss, dude.
Man, I want to rewatch those movies. It's been a long time since Disney made something to that level, and like I miss like the bloopers at the end. Like, I remember watching those as a kid and laughing at it. It was so They should do that more often.
Yeah.
And just take the time for the animators to just make bloopers.
Yes.
It just enhances the movie so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame that Finding Nemo never had one, because like it's literally only these two. I remember seeing like it was only these two films for some reason. That fucking sucks, dude.
So he's just going through the motions with the musical. He's like, all right, I'll do this musical.
and Boo is a very cute character. I love Sully and Mike a lot. Like their chemistry together, are like rivaling Woody and Buzz. I really enjoyed the ending, like I said.
You know, I always find it hilarious how like these big monsters are scared of this cute little girl. It's like, Kitty! Ah! Ah! It was just hilarious.
Yeah, dude, I really want to put this on top. I really do.
This is kind of off topic, but if anyone's ever seen Meat Canyon and then ever seen their Monsters Inc. video Kitty, just the thumbnail alone looks sus.
Dude, fucking Meat Canyon is the literal definition of sus. Have you seen the Invincible one? Like, it's fucking crazy.
I remember a couple years ago, Joe showed me the Wabbit season 1.
Yeah, the Bugs Bunny one.
weird.
Yeah, it was like my friend of mine showed me that. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Oh man, that was fucking dumb. Okay, let's be real.
I think I remember what you're talking about.
Finding Nemo is the best Pixar film. Don't at me. The best one by far.
Finding Nemo, really?
It's one of the best.
Yes,
I mean,
I think it's the best one.
Over Toy Story?
Yes.
It's possible, Joe. I think that's recency bias because
recency.
we recently saw
Recency
it.
my ass, dude. I watched this when I was in the fucking womb.
Well, how could you? Because you couldn't be able to see technically.
Shut up. Let me get Tasha in here.
If anything, you could hear noises, maybe, but.
Oh man, but yeah, no. I think this is the best one by far. I fucking love Finding Nemo.
Also deserves S tier. Finding Nemo's a really good movie.
Like going in,
Yeah.
I knew all of these films are gonna get S tier because like there's a reason I grew up with all these, and it's not just because of nostalgia. It's literally just because they all have amazing stories and characters.
Exactly.
Did Disney fire all those people or something? Because bring them back.
Actually, fun fact about Toy Story 2, now that I think about it. You guys have probably heard this, but there's this, I remember the entire movie of Toy Story 2 got deleted somehow. And one of the ladies who I think was on labor or something, or taking like a 6 weeks off because she was pregnant, she had a copy of Toy Story 2, and that's what saved production of the film.
Wait, repeat that?
So, Toy Story 2 got deleted somehow, like, just, like, the whole movie was gone, but then this lady, who was on, I think she was on a leave of absence because she was pregnant, and she was recovering from that, she had a copy of the film, and that's what saved production of Toy Story 2.
Really?
Oh,
So he saved
that.
the whole copy of the film?
Yeah, she saved the entire film, because it would not have come out if,
Nice.
like, considering that, like, the whole movie was fucking destroyed.
Right, so
I
he
heard
had a
about something
backup
different.
copy. He had a backup copy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I didn't know you were gonna. I didn't know about that, but I heard about something else with Toy Story 2. But that's pretty interesting.
What else did you hear?
I heard about like that a few copies of Toy Story 2 or something got blended with another movie on accident if you like rented it or something. Like some of the discs got corrupted. I don't really remember exactly what it was, yeah. But I didn't know that about that story, but just the boss knocked on our door, we need your copy of Toy Story 2.
Look, listen,
bunch of
I know you're on a leave of absence, but Jimmy from next door, he's a fucking moron. He deleted the entire film because he can't control himself on the computer, so we need your copy. I'll give you a raise. Actually, wait, I think they fired that girl.
Wait, they did?
They did, because I think they had a whole wipeout of, I think they fired a lot of people after COVID, and she was one of them.
Thanks for saving our film. Now get the hell out of here.
I was gonna say, like, how do you fire the woman that saved your Toy Story
No, that'd be a dick move if it was like right after. Just thanks for the movie. You're fired. That's something Jameson
you should have
would
foreseen that this is something that would happen.
I have foreseen it.
Enjoy labor. Now get out. You're fired.
Enjoy being a mom and enjoy being jobless too.
Birth.
But anyways, yeah, Finding Nemo, S tier for sure. Top of S tier, and if Tasha comes in, she'll definitely back me up on this. Amazing animation,
it's not...
amazing characters. Dory is the best fucking Pixar character ever. She is so fucking funny.
I wouldn't
Bruce,
put it
Crush
above Toy Story 2.
You wouldn't put it? It's like, I know Toy Story 2 is considered one of the best sequels of all time. I get that. And I wanted to put Monsters, Inc. above Toy Story. But I had to fight against it. But this, no. I am standing by Finding Nemo being the best one.
Honestly, I always thought Finding Nemo was the face of Pixar until a few weeks ago you guys said Toy Story.
Really? You thought my Finding Nemo was?
Yeah, because...
I mean, it's up there, but... I'd say Monsters, Inc. is more of a face than Finding Nemo.
Whenever people think of Pixar, they usually, I guess, either think of Toy Story or Finding Nemo, at least in my opinion.
And there's that one guy who's like, "Oh, A Bug's Life."
Wally? Actually, Wally's actually pretty good, but yeah, no, Finding Nemo, it has a great message. It makes me cry several fucking times. All these movies do, but still, I love how determined Marlin is to finding his son. Like, he immediately just booked it as soon as the fucking boat left. It was fucking crazy. That dad is determination.
Yeah, I do love the movie. I think it deserves a solid S tier. It's just, I don't know. I mean, they're all good movies. It's just kind of hard to jumble them up.
Yeah, because you can't really imagine Pixar without any of these movies.
I know, but... I think Funny Fish Film is better than Toy Story 2. I'm sorry.
Okay, we have to move on because we're kind of running out of time.
Okay, but yeah, suck it. Top of S tier.
Jake's bias.
The Incredibles.
Did you say bias? What?
I would say The Incredibles is also S tier.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I've seen Incredibles. Actually, less than I've seen those other movies.
We didn't grow up on it, but I remember really loving The Incredibles. So
yeah, we didn't grow up on The Incredibles, but we did watch it later on, and I did enjoy that movie.
Yeah, I agree.
Speaking of Pixar, did anyone ever play the Pixar games on PlayStation, like Cars, Incredibles, Finding Nemo?
No, I don't remember playing any of those.
Yeah, I used to play all those video games.
But where did you guys put this? Below Toy Story, above, maybe
below
above
Toy Story, but definitely still S tier.
Yeah, below Toy Story.
Yeah. Cars. I don't remember shit about this film, so
yeah.
This might be the first movie. Well, I'm biased. I love Cars, the first one. So personally, for me, I would also give this an S. But I also have to be realistic because not many people are going to put it as an S.
I don't know, because Cars has been getting a lot of love lately. Like, I think it's been getting prequel-esque love.
Because, I don't know, it's like, when I was a kid, I did see it. Like in school, you know how they sometimes just play movies for some reason instead of teaching the class? Sometimes they would play Cars, and I never really cared for it, to be completely honest. I never got into Cars for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, Owen Wilson is funny. I really love, Mater's pretty funny, too. I really like Mater. It's just...
Isn't he voiced by Larry the Cable Guy?
I think he is, yeah. I mean, yeah, who am I kidding? It is Larry the Cable Guy. Who the fuck else sounds like that?
Exactly.
How old is 62? Damn. Oh, I forgot he's part of the Blue Collar Comedy Tour. I love that. Fucking Ron White. I love that dude. But anyways, yeah, Cars. I'd say A tier, honestly.
Yeah, I'd personally say S, but I mean A tier is fine.
Yeah. Ratatouille. I actually kind of like this film a lot.
Yeah, same. This is another really good movie. I would also put this in S. This is a classic.
I do like Ratatouille, yes. I haven't actually seen it all that much in comparison to like the other ones in S tier. We do own the movie, I believe, but I've rarely ever watched it. But I've rarely ever watched it, but the times I have really enjoyed it, yeah.
Yeah, I
agree. A rat who makes food.
I don't know if this deserves higher than Incredibles, but it definitely deserves S tier.
You can put 100%. Below Incredibles, just
below Incredibles.
Yeah,
as long as it's in the tier, it's like understood.
Just by a bit. WALL-E, WALL-E's a little overrated, but it's still fun. To me,
I don't think I've ever really seen the full movie.
When I was a kid, I didn't see the full movie of WALL-E, but I thought it was boring as hell. When I was a kid.
Oh my god.
I honestly did. When I was a kid, I was bored out of my mind.
To be fair, I agree.
He collects trash. I'm like, I don't fucking care. He's just a trash robot. Because it's
like the total opposite of like your average Pixar film. Like when you think of fucking Pixar, like what we said earlier, you think of Toy Story or fucking Finding Nemo. Like those are like fun, colorful films with like constant, like it constantly keeps you moving. But WALL-E's empty. You know, it's just a fucking empty planet.
Yeah, it's an empty wasteland. It didn't give me good vibes as a kid. And doesn't he just not speak? It's like a movie with like barely any dialogue.
I think he does speak, but it's like barely. And like the only times, like I remember the humans were in here too, and they don't appear as much as I remembered them to be. So I can't really put it in S tier. I probably put it top of A.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's being generous. If I rewatched it now, older, I'd probably enjoy it, but as a kid, I ain't want to watch a movie about a trash robot. Or ants, or a fucking talking car.
I think it's difficult because WALL-E, I don't know if WALL-E talks or not. I think because he doesn't talk, I think it makes it very unrelatable to relate to him.
Well, WALL-E talks, but I don't think he talks that much, so...
Because
exactly. You can't really build a story with WALL-E the same way you can with every other character.
I think I could appreciate the film more now if I gave it a chance and watched it, because I'm a different kind of viewer of a movie. I'd probably, probably like the barren wasteland environment, but as a kid, it wasn't bright and colorful, so I didn't like it.
Yeah, if we were kids watching this, it would go in F, but... Like, I remember watching this in, like, I think high school, and I remember liking it, so, yeah, I wouldn't put it S, but definitely A, for sure.
You watched it in high school?
Yeah, I think it was a biology class, I think, which, I guess, fitting.
What were you dissecting? Robots? Like, what?
That's actually a thing they might actually do in schools nowadays.
Dissecting AI.
We're gonna be dissecting your iPhone. Okay. Hello, James. Welcome on in.
Time to remove the hard drive.
Oh man.
Why are you using my phone? Because you got an F in the class.
Okay, now here comes a hot take. If Up was just the first 5 minutes, it would go probably in between Monsters, Inc. and Toy Story 2. But considering the rest of the film, I would say A.
Yeah, A is pretty accurate. It's good, but it's not the same as all the other movies.
I did think the movie made me cry when I first watched it as a kid.
Dude, who the fuck didn't cry during the opening? Let's be real. That is like the saddest scene.
It is really sad.
Is that the scene where the two old people are like interacting with each other, and then the mother dies, and then the father has to live alone?
No, they didn't have kids.
No, not. I didn't mean parents, but they were two old people, right? The wife died, and the husband had to live alone. That was the opening.
It was basically just kind of like a little story about their life and stuff, because like I think the girl's like, I like you and all that, and then kind of just cut to them getting married and stuff, and it showed like their whole life, and it's the most realistic scene ever.
And I also was a little sad when his house went away at the very end. Like the last remnant of that memory is just gone forever. Yeah. It just faded into the clouds. It was that scene got me even as a kid. I understood what that meant. It meant his home is gone, his old life is gone.
Yeah, I agree.
That movie, I did like it as a kid.
Okay, now thinking about it, that this might deserve to get S tier. Thinking about it now,
I think it does, because it really is emotional. Like it tells like a really good story. I mean,
I just think that like the opening is so good that I wanted it to be like a short film. Like one of those Pixar shorts. Like I think they had like a little fucking robot as a short or something. Not Wall-E, but something else.
Maybe put it in bottom S then.
No, I can't put Ratatouille above this. I might have to put it above Ratatouille.
That's fine.
You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Fine, yeah.
I mean, personally, I like Ratatouille more than Up, but I mean, it makes sense.
I can put it at the bottom. Why not? Wow, damn, we got 15 people watching. Thank you guys. Be sure to leave a like if you haven't already, and subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know if you agree with our picks. Does Finding Nemo deserve to be top spot? I think it does. But moving on. Okay, let's be real. This is also S. Toy Story 3.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah, I did really like Toy Story 3. That was the perfect ending.
It was.
It didn't need any more sequels.
It absolutely was. It was the perfect ending for sure.
People say this is where it should have ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's the worst of the trilogy, but it's still really great.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, it's even worse now because we now know how Bonnie is as a caretaker.
Oh yeah, no, I think Bonnie really fucking puts this down.
Oh yeah.
Even
Sid was more sentimental towards toys than she.
Like Andy lived for his toys, and meanwhile he gave her to Bonnie and asked Bonnie to take really good care of the toys, and meanwhile she doesn't.
No.
Now she's getting an iPad.
It's like, I'll take good care of them. Oh, look, something shiny, an iPad.
Exactly.
That's literally that's literally going to be the 5th film.
That makes it even worse.
And I will say it is carried by the villain. Lotso is, I fucking hate Lotso. I think he's up there with the High Evolutionary as like the most hated villain ever.
He was made to be thrown away.
Yeah, if anything, like, he is the only toy that deserves to be thrown away, for sure.
He's a piece of shit.
He's a huge piece of shit. Huge.
Bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash.
He gave me the impression of, like, not like a mafia boss, but like you know, like how he, like, runs the place, everyone was, like, listening to him. He gave me, like, that impression, like, that...
Well, yeah, he was.
He would be, like the toy underworld. Like, the criminal underworld.
Yeah,
because he pretty much was that.
That is definitely true. And also, fun fact: Lotso was voiced by Ned Beatty, who I think was the guy, like Lex Luthor's right-hand man in the original Superman.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The stupid guy?
Yeah, the stupid guy. Yeah, he's dead now, but yeah, that was him.
Oh, the stupid guy died. Okay.
The stupid guy died. Damn.
That's what he's remembered for.
No, Ned Beatty, you were goated. And also Michael Keaton voiced Ken. I just forgot about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Michael
really?
Keaton.
You guys didn't know that?
No.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Michael Keaton is Ken.
Didn't he voice one of the characters, the duck or the bunny, in Toy Story 4?
No, that was Key and Peele.
But yeah,
how the fuck does Michael Keaton sound like fucking Key and Peele?
Oh gosh.
What?
I think I'm getting my mixed up.
You are definitely getting them mixed up, dude.
Like Key and Peele are the two fully black guys.
Yes! And Michael Keaton is white! Oh my god, Key and Peele is Batman. I'm surprised they haven't done a skit like that.
So yeah, so
Instead of
I was wondering. I'm wondering, like, Ken's white. Why is he being played by a black actor? But I mean, Michael Keaton's the person who plays Beetlejuice, right?
Yes, he's Beetlejuice. He's Batman. He's Vulture. Like, there's no way he's the fucking Duck or the Bunny.
I knew I was getting something mixed up because Keaton and Peele are the two funny black guys from like that one comedy show, and Michael Keaton is Beetlejuice. So yeah, I got it right now.
How the fuck did you get those two mixed up?
Michael Keaton, Michael Key.
It's Keegan Michael Key. Like, what? I guess.
What is the bald guy's name? The bald guy, like the.
Aren't they both bald? I'm pretty sure it's Keegan Michael Key you're talking about. Oh wait, no, Jordan Peele is not bald. My fault. But yeah, no, it's Keegan Michael Key and then Jordan Peele. Keegan is the bald dude.
So there's Michael Keaton and another Michael Keaton.
Why are we having this fucking discussion?
It's like -0 all over
I feel like the
again.
names are very
literally
similar.
is -0. No, they're literally the only common denominator they have is fucking Michael. That is it.
That's what I'm mixed up.
Now you get to know how I feel.
Let me Google both their names. Hold on.
Oh my god, dude, I'm having brain cancer from this shit.
Oh man. Who knew that Toy Story 3 can cause someone brain cancer from
Oh my god.
the name Michael?
You know what? Just for that, it deserves C tier. No, it deserves S tier. I'll put it behind the Incredibles.
I literally looked up the name. It's Keenan Michael Key and Michael Keenan. They both have the same name. It's switched.
What? What are you, dude? Fucking share your screen, dude. I need to see, dude. Literally, it's Keegan. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Keegan, Michael Key,
how do I
and then Michael Keaton, Keaton.
Wait, hold on. How do I share my screen? Share invite?
No, it should say share your screen. It should have a fucking computer screen with a fucking arrow. Yeah, we lost a viewer. Great. I am so sorry to the 18 viewers. You have to hear this shit. Oh my god.
I'm definitely getting wrong. Like hold on. No, I don't want to access my camera. I want
I'm gonna get this like bombed. Oh god. Okay, moving on. Cars 2. I haven't seen this shit, but I might throw it in F because I heard it was terrible.
Cars 2 gets an F. Yeah, I can't seem to find where to share my screen.
Maybe no, you do have it. Every fucking Discord member has it.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's not showing up in the pod.
Jake, do you remember anything about Brave?
Not much. I remember something about a witch, something about a girl who wants to be an archer, something about her mother turning into a bear. Yeah.
D.
That's pretty much all I remember.
I'll throw it in D. I'll throw it in D.
It's been years since I first watched it, and then I watched it when it was on TV at my orthodontist. And it was just,
to be honest, considering this movie, I'd say that's the best way to watch it.
There was no sound. I was bored. There was nothing to do, so I was just looking up at the screen. I'm like, oh, okay, and mom's a bear now. Like,
oh no, what are these drugs?
Joe, I sent it to your DMs. Share your screen with my DMs. I swear it's the same name.
No, it's not. They're not even
not
right.
Keaton and Keegan. Well, they sound similar.
Yeah, they sound similar, but that's
Keegan.
Yeah, Keaton and then Keegan. Like that's what? All right,
I knew it sounded similar.
Jake, I'm gonna share these with you. Also, like, I don't even know if that fucking caught on camera or not. I'm not sure.
I swear, I knew it was similar. It's literally Michael
Pixar movies
Keaton
are awesome,
and Michael
I agree.
Keegan.
No, you got them. Alright, Jake, just look at those.
Oh, yeah. Michael Keaton, and then...
Keegan. Michael Key. Yeah.
Keegan Michael Key. Yeah.
Yeah, they sound similar, but they're not. Like they're not the same at all.
They sound similar.
And they're not even like remotely close to being the same person or related. That's like comparing Sean Connery to Shaquille O'Neal. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not saying they look the same, but they have similar names.
Yeah, they have similar names, but like, all right, let's just move on. Monsters University, I would say this is A tier. This is really good.
Yeah, it's crazy because I watched it as a kid, and as a kid, this is crazy. As a kid, I couldn't really relate to it as much, but as an adult, being a college graduate, you definitely can relate to that.
I'll put it top of A tier. It's really good. I watched this for my film class recently, and I remember it's just like, at first, like when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, this is good. I don't think it's as good as Monsters Inc. But now I'm like, yeah, wow, this is really fucking good. And it's got the same, kind of similar motives as Toy Story 1, where you don't have to, like, because Mike wants to be, like, an all-time scarer and stuff like that, but he just doesn't have it in him. And he's tried the entire film to become that, but he just can't. And, like, everybody's just, like, he's trying to prove everybody wrong, but he realized, holy shit, they're right. And then... But he did prove that he's, like, the smartest one of the bunch because, like, he was doing his studies and all that, and he knows a lot about scaring. And Sully turns out to be the best scarer, and I just like how they kind of... And, like, yes, it breaks canon.
Yeah, I think it was a good prequel and, like, showing, like, Randall and stuff, but, like, there was a line in Monsters, Inc. where he was like, you've been jealous of my good looks since the 4th grade, so that is a plot hole a little bit.
Yeah.
If they just met in college, unless they figured out later on, oh, you were in my 4th grade class, but I don't know.
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
Holy shit, are you that guy?
It's like after college, or like, I went to this elementary school. Oh, I went there for a year. Oh, you must have been in my class, or something like that.
Oh shit, you were jealous of my looks.
You took my girlfriend.
Wow. Imagine Sully with Schmoopsy Poo. What's her name? Celia? I think it's Celia, yeah.
You just remember Schmoopsy Poo? You just remember that name?
Yeah, I don't know why I remember Schmoopsy Poo and Googly Bear. Like, it caught me off. Like, it was fucking funny as a kid. I don't know why.
Their lover's name, so you don't remember her actual name?
It's fucking ridiculous. I know. I think I called Tasha Schmoopsy Poo one time. I swear to God. I think I unironically did.
No. Don't ever. No.
Why? It's not bad. Is it?
It's... I don't know. It's a little...
Oh my God, dude. Whatever. But yeah, I'd say this is A tier for sure.
A tier.
Inside Out.
I'm a little biased. So I would also put this in bottom S. But A tier is fine.
Yeah, it's A. I wouldn't put it.
No, I wouldn't put it in S. No, but Inside Out 1, the last of the golden age of Pixar, and is definitely S tier for sure. I'd say.
I mean, I love
this movie.
Probably above
really
Ratatouille.
I definitely want to watch the movie whenever I can. Probably tomorrow. But that definitely needs an S tier.
Yeah, when you do see it, it's... I think it made me cry the first time. I never thought it would, because I was a little older when I watched it, when it came out. Like, when did it come out?
You thought that made you cry, dude? Wait till the second one.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I'm a man. I can't cry at a Pixar movie. One tear comes out. I can't.
I'm a man now. I'm 22. I'm a man. This is so good. Anxiety. But yeah, this movie's really good. I think it has... Damn, like, Anger is my favorite. I fucking love Anger. He's so fucking funny. Just that fucking...
Joy's my favorite in this movie.
Joy? Really?
Yeah.
I think
Joy's
kind of a bitch, honestly.
I think Sadness was hilarious.
Sadness was funny. Sadness was fucking hilarious. And fun fact, they have 2 actors from The Office in this movie.
Oh yeah. Wait, who was the second one?
Phyllis and what's her name? Kelly. Kelly was discussed, I'm pretty sure.
Oh really? Oh okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that tracks.
Yeah, that does track. Yeah, honestly, like Joy, like I do like Joy, but she was a little bit of a bitch in this film because she kind of was like she always has to be happy.
She was egocentrical, I think. I'm the most important emotion. You stand over here in your circle of sadness.
Is he any better in the second movie?
I'd say so.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I'd say so, yeah. Like they didn't revert her back to like her original formula. Like no, it must be me. Like no, I think she learned her lesson, but
I think the only reason why that is because Joy really wanted to protect Riley, and I think the only way she knew was she had to be happy all the time. So I think that's why she wanted everybody to be like her.
Oh,
yeah, you know what?
Fair.
Fair.
You know what I realized? Her happiness is concealing her sadness because she's keeping sadness locked away, so that represents Riley hiding her depression under a smiley, happy face.
Right. Because you really can't have happiness without sadness, because you wouldn't know what happiness is if you never experienced sadness.
Who the fuck put Keaton versus Keegan in the pod Discord?
I don't know. Somebody.
You fucking asshole, dude.
Fine.
Hey, Jump, how you doing?
Yo, what's good?
We're in the middle of our Pixar ranking, and we're on Inside Out right now. But I don't know if you're viewing the stream right now, but what do you think of our tier list so far?
I'm checking out right now. First of all, pretty solid. I would say that. Finding Nemo definitely as Toy Story the 2 and all 3. Oh yeah, the first 3 Toy Stories as rank. Yes, I definitely would say that. Monsters Inc. I didn't even know it was that long ago. 2001 when it came out. Wow.
Yeah. They had to change the scene due to 9/11.
Yeah, that's true.
We had 21. Now we're 20 again.
Yeah. I would say like the top S tier list is definitely up there. No pun intended. I would definitely agree with this. Inside Out. I still need to go check that out. I still haven't checked that Inside Out, by the way. Yeah.
Dude, you haven't seen Inside Out either?
No,
dude, you're missing out. That's one of the best.
I need to check that out for sure. So that's a not watch for me, but Up, Incredibles, Toy Story, Monster Inc., Finding Nemo, yes, for sure. I would actually put Cars as rank myself.
Really?
Exactly, that's what I said.
Really? You put that in S tier?
I'll put Cars 1 in S tier for sure.
Damn.
It's definitely a classic.
It's a classic. It's a classic. It's definitely a classic.
Jake, are you against that?
Huh? No,
I'm not against it. No, Jake. Are you against that?
I mean, I haven't seen Cars enough to really form a solid opinion. I guess if you guys want to put it there, then yeah, majority rules, I guess. But
it's half and half, though.
I mean, we could get Tasha in here, and she could be the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
I can text her because she's playing Mario Kart right now. So
you need a tie. I'm stupid.
Yeah, you need a tiebreaker for sure. But like, if me personally, yeah, Cars 1, that's right.
Damn. Okay.
But
man,
now I'm the one who doesn't know math.
What do you think is the best of the S tier ones? Do you think it's Finding Nemo, or is it one of the other ones? Finding Nemo.
Oh shoot. I think Finding Nemo is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's a great movie, but I mean, Toy Story 2 is really good.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I would definitely put Finding Nemo as number 1 like that.
All right, majority rules. Tasha put it in A.
Tasha put in A.
Tasha put Cars in A. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind it being an A. That's fine. Like I'll probably, if it's gonna be A, it's definitely a high A. Yeah, for sure.
I could put it above Wall-E.
Yeah, it's definitely a high A. Wally's good too, which
Wall-E is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, Wally's pretty.
Dude,
pretty
there's
good.
a lot of good movies on here. Like, I think S is gonna be fucking flooded.
Yeah. S for sure, definitely A. I would say for sure. Yeah, but Wally was good. I think Wally was historical. I don't know. I forgot why it was historical because it's been so long. I don't know. They kind of. I think they call Wally like the ET of Pixar movies for some weird reason.
Really?
I don't know why, but yeah. I don't know. I think that was the headline I used to read because Wally came out 2008. I was a senior in high school when Wally came out. Yeah, in 2008. Yeah. So, but they call it like the next blockbuster smash hit film, the ET of well, I don't know how it's ET because there's no human companion, so I don't even know how that's possible. But they said it was definitely up there. I guess because of the cinematic masterpiece, like they felt like it was its own unique Spielberg animation in a sense, even though Spielberg didn't even touch Pixar movies, but whatever. It was along the lines of that. I was trying to remember the headlines from back then.
Yeah, last thing before we move on. Have you seen one of the ones in the not watched, like Good Dinosaur, Cars 3, Coco, any of these?
Nah. I have not.
Okay.
So that's definitely
Also,
that's different.
I got some news. Apparently, Tasha told me that she not only likes Cars 2, she thinks it's better than 1.
She is lying.
That's a lie.
She is lying.
That's cap.
She is lying.
I'm sorry, babe.
That's cap if I ever knew the definition.
That's like saying Sonic Cross Worlds is worse than Mario Kart World.
Well, no, it's not. It's not.
Yeah,
Cross Worlds is better. Cross Worlds is better.
How do you say Cars 2 is better than the first one?
I don't know. How do you compare Keegan-Michael Key to Michael fucking Keaton?
Similar names.
Yeah.
Wise words from Jake. I'm gonna pin that message. Be sure to like the video if you like it.
Hey, a lot of people watch videos, but they don't like it, even though they like it.
Be sure to like the video if you
Well, I mean, is that
if you're watching, it means you're enjoying it, but there's only 7 likes.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Okay.
Be sure to like the video if you like it. That is so stupid.
No, it's stupid, but it's true. It's true though, because let me pick it back.
If you like the video, remember to like it.
Yeah. Let me pick it back off it.
Remember that like
button. Hold on. Wait. A lot of people, real talk, really forget to like videos because they're so in the moment of watching what they're viewing, and it just happens to pass by because, believe it or not, I think that subscribers actually like the video and actually support the algorithm for subscribers that they actually really fully support. Because if someone, I can see that not happening if someone is just liking a video because it's recommended by a friend, but you're like, hey, check this video out real quick. And they're just gonna go watch it just for the funny, just because their friend recommended it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think that people are actually gonna like a video just if they're not subscribed or not willing to go support the content creator. If you just think about that for 1 second, because we still have a lot of true content creators that are up in the 100,000s of subscribers who still have to remind people to like and ring the bell. So let that sink in.
Yeah, fair enough. I just found it fucking hilarious how Jake said it.
Joe just pauses the live stream and says, "Hey guys, a bunch of you haven't subscribed. Be sure to subscribe. Only this % of you is watching but not subscribed."
No, I would never do that. I'm just like, you know what?
Yeah.
It's optional. I don't give a shit.
I do hate it when people do that.
Well, hold on. Well, okay, so think about in this case, right? Okay. You see what I just said in the top chat, or at least in the live chat, right? Like the current episode, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. That's technically the same thing, just in text.
I mean, yeah, and don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. Don't get like the 25 people watching. That's fucking insane. That's like the most ever for a podcast. I'm pretty sure. But Like the difference is between me and the other YouTubers. I don't do this for a career. I do this for fun. So, like, I mean, if you guys like it, cool. I'm happy you're here, and I'd love to have you here for a lot more stuff.
It's just my thought process was, if you're watching the video, it means you like it. So if you're liking or enjoying the video,
some people hate watch. Like it's. Yeah, that's a fucking thing too. So.
I hate it when people do that.
but Jake, no, for real though, like no, Joe has a really good solid point, because people do like technically do hate watch, just to like go see what's going on, and then you have scumbags who are just gonna go watch, and then who are just willing to go comment and say some stupid stuff in the comment section. I mean, like, that really is a real thing, unfortunately, but they're stupid because more viewers, because you're still helping out the algorithm by viewing the video. So, and that's an extra head towards their own algorithm, which is still positive for them. So you're hating them. That's like the same thing if you're going to boycott a game by buying a game that's better than the sequel, just because, I hate the sequel, so let's buy the original game. You're still supporting the franchise, still supporting the company.
Yeah.
So it's the same type of thing. But like, like I digress. I can keep going on, but like I don't want to keep everyone hostage.
Yeah. Anyways, moving on. I think these next two both get B tier. Finding Dory and The Incredibles 2. I don't remember much about these movies, so.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
That's accurate. Finding Dory. Yeah. It didn't really hit me as much as Finding Nemo. Finding Dory, I mean, like. It's not a bad film. It's just like it just doesn't have. It's a sequel that doesn't have like the same impact as the original, but it's still good.
It's pretty much a fine film for me. It doesn't hold a candle to the original Finding Nemo at all.
No.
Yeah, 100%.
It's Finding Nemo didn't really need a sequel, to be completely honest.
No, it really didn't. No.
By the way, did we have planes on this?
I think Planes is a short.
No, it's not. It's a full movie.
It's
Planes
a full
is
movie?
a full movie. Yeah, it's awful.
Hold on.
But technically, though, it is Pixar, but not
because this was the most recent
have...
list. Like it was created December 18th. So let me see.
Yeah, Planes is Pixar, but not Pixar. It's Pixar, but not with the Pixar logo slapped on it. Like, it's created by the same guy who created Cars, but Pixar is nowhere to be found, just Disney. So I don't know if you want to add it to the list.
It says Planes is not a Pixar film, but it's a spin-off from the Cars franchise. So
exactly,
it is, but it isn't.
In my opinion, it counts.
It still counts because it's a spin-off to a Pixar film.
Exactly.
And also, it's a weird dynamic because what happened when Planes came out, like, I'm pretty sure they had Pixar animators, so like who were making a film. So it's not necessarily, it doesn't have the Pixar badge or stamp, but it's
but if it doesn't have the Pixar like badge to it, like that's like saying X-Men is canon to the MCU, like kind of, but it's not like official timeline canon. It's like in a different universe, so it's kind of like in this case. Like it's just
no. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Like you're absolutely 100% correct. But it's just like I'm seeing Lightyear on this list. It was that made by Pixar, or was that?
That was made by Pixar. Yeah, like it has Pixar on there.
It has the Pixar on it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So, but like. Planes, the reason why I give it a pass as it's still being a Pixar film, because Pixar animators definitely worked on it. I'm pretty sure that's the case, and the only reason why is because of the fact that it's a spin-off to Cars. So, yeah, and
either way it would still get an F tier anyway because it's really not that good.
Yeah, I
haven't even seen it.
See, here's the thing too, right? So, Planes. This is just it may sound like a crazy take here from my viewership. I think that Planes. The reason why Planes and Finding Dory has something in common is because both of them try to expand the universe. That they're in.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. So you have to. It's a very tricky thing when you're trying to do that because you want to make sure that if you're going to expand the lore, it's that shows you that those films were experimental projects that went public. So Finding Dory experimental because people like Finding Nemo. Let's see if we can go expand the lore and tell the tale, yeah, from a different um character or probably side character. You know what I'm saying? Dory's not really a side character, but you're telling it in the vein of another character from the same universe. It still kind of like goes hand in hand with each other because not because why would they make Finding Dory not Finding Nemo 2, right?
Well, it
Like
technically is Finding Nemo 2.
It is Finding Nemo 2. Okay,
Yeah,
right,
it technically is. Like it's Finding Dory instead, which I thought for some reason when I was a kid, I'm like, are they making Finding Marlin next to complete the trilogy? But why the fuck would he go missing?
Yeah. I think that I don't know. It's weird. What I'm trying to go say is that like I think that like those are like expansive sequels. They're trying to like expand the lore as a whole and the world that they're in. So I think this is definitely true with Planes, because I'm pretty sure Planes takes place in the same Cars universe or whatever, right? Um, that's what I'm trying to go say with that. They're expansive films that are trying to kind of pass the torch on to another particular or possibly important piece of that universe, just telling a different tale from a different eye view.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Okay.
But
Okay.
I guess before we move on to The Incredibles 2, fun fact about Finding Dory. So obviously the original actor of Nemo was too old to voice Nemo, so they had to recast him. But the original actor did actually show up in the film. And I don't know if you guys remember the climax of the film. I think I can't remember the full scene, but I remember it says here at the climax of Finding Dory, Hank the octopus steals control of a truck transporting Dory and other fish from the Marine Life Institute. Alexander Gould, aka the original Nemo, voices Carl, one of the two humans who loses control of the truck. So he had a cameo in the film, yeah.
Huh.
Cool. Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. How old?
That's a nice rollback.
It's not a bad film, and it's also great on paper.
No,
we're not saying that it doesn't hold a candle.
B tier is good. B tier is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so Finding Dory is still a great film. I don't mind watching like both films, but like I'm definitely gonna go show somebody Finding Nemo first for sure. Like I'm not gonna like pivot away from that. You know what I'm saying? And then Finding Dory, I would recommend Finding Dory if they like Finding Nemo and they probably want to go know more about the characters.
Wait, what the fuck?
What
Apparently Crush also voiced Zurg from Toy Story 2.
What?
Yeah, I'm surprised about that.
Cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
Huh.
Cool. Yeah. I think that the main trend with this tier list, it's super accurate with not only us but also how the animation community and fans are thinking because unless it's like Toy Story, I think that like the first films in a Pixar franchise are always gonna slap a whole lot more harder than any of the sequels.
Yeah.
So ain't that something though? Well, think about that. Just think about it for a second. Don't you think that's Disney in a whole in this day and age, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Kind of, yeah. Just slapping shit on the wall and hoping shit lands, you know?
Right. Yeah, I think that the sequel...
Which is why we got all these, which no one fucking saw except for Coco.
Yeah. So that's I just want to go say that real quick. I don't mean to ramble on.
No, you're good. The Incredibles 2. People have been waiting years to see this, and I remember people being disappointed with it. I thought it was alright, so I'm putting it there.
It was good. I think it deserves a B. It's not a classic, but it's still good, at least in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how The Incredibles 3 goes, because I forgot they're making an Incredibles 3.
Yeah. Incredibles 3, though, I really... because of the long duration, and I know that like we have to take into consideration animation is very hard to make, and it's definitely time consuming, and it's also like technology based. So, but I'm gonna go say this though, Incredibles 3 has to slap hard.
Yes.
It has to slap hard. It has to. That it can't be bad.
Exactly.
It cannot be bad. Yeah.
Speaking of possibly bad, where would you guys put Toy Story 4?
It's good. I would say B as well.
You'd say B?
Yeah.
I would say B for that one. I'll say B.
I was thinking B or C.
No, I wouldn't put it by Bugs Life.
I say B. It's definitely not a C because I think...
Yeah, put it in B.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put it in between the two because I like Finding Dory more. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, this movie's heavily controversial due to the fact that the ending of Toy Story 4, spoilers, everybody's fucking seen it. Woody goes away. He chose Ho before Bros and went with Bo Peep. And
Bo before Bros.
Bo before Bros, I love that.
Yeah. Bros before Bros. Yeah.
And then Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele voiced it was the rabbit and the duck, which that was a funny duo.
He's not going to let that go.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm not.
Okay, yeah, we know Michael Keaton voiced the rabbit.
Fuck you. Wait, who actually voiced what? I need to know, because if Jordan Peele voiced the rabbit this whole time, we're gonna be fucking idiots. Jordan Peele voiced the fucking rabbit.
No.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
No. Okay, so Keegan Michael Key is the duck and Jordan Peele's the bunny.
Jordan Peele's the bunny. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. I like Jordan Peele in animated films. He proved himself as a prominent actor and a voice actor. I love seeing stuff like that in Hollywood because I think that Jordan Peele he in his own right and a respectful right. I think that he's one of the best of voice actors who found success in both lanes, both acting and voice acting. So I have to give props.
Shit. Wait, sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but so Slinky from Toy Story 4 was voiced by one of Tim's friends from Home Improvement. I'll send it in chat, but I did not realize this.
Really?
It's this guy.
Okay.
See.
Okay. I'm trying to remember who he was.
He was one of Tim's friends. I think he was talking like smack about his wife, and like his wife had that like little dirty look or something.
He was one of those characters.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Keanu Reeves was what the fuck's his name? Duke Kaboom. I love that character.
So is this actor / voice actor? Is he the second or third Home Improvement actor who been on Toy Story? Is he the second or third one?
I think he's the second. Maybe?
He's the second, right? Yeah.
Unless there's someone else that I don't remember. Yeah, I think he's the second besides, Tim Allen.
Yeah.
And Carl Weathers is Combat Carl. Which
Carl Weathers.
Rest in peace, dude.
Yeah, rest in paradise. Rest in paradise, man. Yeah, he was good.
Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton was in the film? Ken
Michael
didn't show
Keaton
up.
is-
What the fuck?
Michael Keaton is a goat, man. He's in everything.
Michael Keaton is great.
Did you ever see him in
Sure as hell
Beetlejuice?
wasn't the duck.
Yeah, and Michael Keaton is a goat, man.
Yeah, isn't he the guy that plays Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The new Beetlejuice. Side note, the new Beetlejuice was actually pretty good. Yeah, so.
Good, but it had a lot of plot holes that made it very difficult to follow. It just became too much.
But yeah, Toy Story 4, I hope 5 is better, but yeah, this is definitely the worst of these. Like, I can't bring myself to like it.
Well, yeah. You want to know something funny? I think that I mean, I think there was a review back in 2019. It was 2019, right? I think there was a review in 2019 that like Toy Story 4. I think it had like a score on Rotten Tomatoes 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
So, yeah, it definitely belongs in like BR higher. If you
it belongs in a museum. No.
Nah.
But
like,
well, Toy Story 2 does. But anyways, Inside Out 2. I honestly, Jake, where would you put this? S tier?
That high? Wow.
I mean, it was really good.
Yeah, S tier I would say is accurate. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm really excited to see both Inside Out and Inside Out 2 whenever I get the chance. Anxiety. No, go ahead, and then I'll go.
It was pretty rare that Disney actually made a good Pixar movie at the time it was made, because I don't really think people were really expecting it to be that good, considering Disney's like trend at that time of making pretty bad movies.
Yeah.
But I was actually really surprised by the movie. It was actually pretty good. I mean, really good.
Yeah. So Jake, so to go off what you're saying. Okay, so the top three studio, the top studios in general in Hollywood, they never really missed a beat when it came to animation. They always either missed a shot or never pulled the trigger when it came to like live action films. Yeah. So like every big wig is guilty of this. Disney is guilty of this for sure. Marvel, MCU, like Marvel Studios, they're guilty of it because we all know that Marvel made some stinkers along the way. DC for sure. Oh my God, made some stinkers.
Oh God, don't even get me started on them. I don't want to go on a rant on why there's like 8 different fucking universes.
Yeah. So like, all of the top studios, like they never missed a beat. Sony as well. They never really missed a beat when it came to animation. I mean, like even a bad animation movie from any of those big time studios back then and even to now would still top one of their best live action films. You know what I'm saying? At least there will be a dog in the fight. They'll be toe to toe. Yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I think Anxiety might be my favorite character from the second movie, just based off of the clips I've seen of her. But I think she might be my favorite emotion out of all the emotions.
Well, yeah, she's the most relatable for
movies.
like teenagers and young adults. So like
Yeah, 100%.
that's what
She's
got
the
me.
most
Like the
relatable.
ending of the film got me. So yeah,
Yeah, she's definitely the most relatable. It hits close to home when it comes to Anxiety.
Yeah, I can't put this above 1, but I can't even put this above Ratatouille, honestly, or fucking bottom S tier. I love this film, but it's still like I'd say it's the worst of the bunch.
Yeah, like I feel like Anxiety obviously is the most relatable because it really hits close to home, and she's also a really funny character.
Yeah, I agree, and she's also Robin from Stranger Things, which I think she's Anxiety in a nutshell in that show, so I think it's fitting.
Which one's Robin?
Ooh, do I? No, he doesn't know. Chad, he doesn't know. Let's just say he's. Oh shit! Really?
Yeah. That's fine.
But yeah, you've seen parts of season 3. I know, like, the next episode that you'll watch reveals something about the character, but let me just say, Robin is someone who works with Steve Harrington at the ice cream store. So that's all I'll say.
Wait, Robin's a guy?
Robin's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like
Robina.
Anxiety's a girl in the movie, so Robin would obviously be a girl in Stranger Things.
Yeah, no, yeah, she is a girl. I never did. I call her a he?
I think you said he. Yeah.
Oh well, fuck me then. Never mind.
It's alright. It's okay.
I can't have pronoun trouble in 2026. I'm gonna get canceled. But it's not like I already have. So.
My video's gonna get taken down.
YouTube's like, you use the wrong pronouns. I don't care if there's 30 people here. Subscribe, by the way. This is insane.
The grammar Nazis are coming.
the grammar Nazis.
The grammar Nazis are coming.
FBI should be knocking on this door any minute now.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised how sensitive like this world is. I wouldn't be surprised if they call out the Jump Out Boys, which is SWAT. Yeah.
Anyways, she works for Steve in Stranger Things 3, and she is also Anxiety in Inside Out 2, and she's really good. And she's also the daughter of Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke, two goated actors.
True.
But yeah, good movie. Really enjoyed it. Some of the emotions in there, like nostalgia, were really good. Any changes? Like, should we change any of these? Minus Finding Nemo, because that is objectively the best one. Do we need to change any one of these?
I think it's pretty much accurate for the most part. I would make Inside Out 2 a little higher, but that's just me.
I think it's pretty accurate, yeah. As long as it's up there in S tier, in my mind, it doesn't really matter if it's in the same.
My inner child, my inner 90s child is telling me why is Toy Story not number 2, but like sure.
That's what we were debating before.
Toy Story 1?
Yeah. No, it's well.
Maybe 1 should be probably like above Monsters Inc. Maybe.
Oh, dude, I would hate to do that.
No. It's okay. No, this is all based on ranking and approval. So like it's also based on voting. So
okay,
like,
yeah. Let's go majority rule. Toy Story or Monsters Inc. Which one deserves a higher spot?
Jeez, man. I'm gonna have to it started to shit, man. Like we set sail because of Toy Story, bro. I mean, like...
I feel like I remember Monsters, Inc. more, though, than Toy Story.
Yeah. Like... Oh.
I wish there was a way to put them equal to each other.
Yeah. But, like, Monsters, Inc... Okay. Alright, so... I know you guys like Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2, in my opinion, was also definitely better than Toy Story 1. So I get that. Yeah, I get that. I get Finding Nemo, I get Toy Story 2, but dude, man, I mean, like, cause I don't wanna. Okay, Jelani, we're on time, so let's not drag it out. Dang, I just remembered whatever.
Just keep it as is. To make it easier.
Keep it as is?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah, you know what? Just keep it as is because you know what? I think Monsters Inc. Toy Story 2 was better than Toy Story and Finding Nemo. That's like the trilogy. Yeah, that's like.
I don't want to dethrone Finding Nemo. Like I get people love Toy Story 2.
No. Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, and Toy Story 2, which is already better than Toy Story 1. That's the trilogy. Those three are the holy grail of Pixar movies. So,
I agree. I absolutely agree.
Monsters Inc., Toy Story 2, and Finding Nemo are like the trilogy. Like they're the golden movies.
Yeah.
Not that the first Toy Story was bad, but no.
That's you know what?
Toy Story to Toy Story 2 is very similar. Yeah, Toy Story and Toy Story 2 is very similar to Shrek and Shrek 2. The sequel of Shrek is definitely better than Shrek 1. And that's kind of how I look at Toy Story.
No, I
Yeah.
agree with that. Yeah, no, people love
Yeah.
Shrek 2. They put Toy Story 2 and Shrek 2 and probably Across the Spider-Verse is like the 3 best animated sequels.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah. So you know what? Yeah. Just leave it. Toy Story, a close third. So to Monsters Inc. Yeah,
I'd say
I think that's
everything
accurate.
past like Toy Story 3 is like the end mark. I would put these in a higher tier, honestly, because these are all fantastic. But
We can create an S+ rank.
Nah,
eh,
I mean, nah. We don't need to do that because
Nah, we don't.
no, we don't.
I'll
Because
just leave it as is.
Yeah. No, leave it as is.
Okay.
Leave it as is. Yeah. What you know? What's killing me, guys?
What?
I really wish Wreck-It Ralph was also made by Pixar.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, I forgot
dude,
about that.
Wreck-It Ralph would destroy
Yeah.
all of these. I fucking love Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It
Oh my
Ralph.
That
God.
first movie
Definitely-
was really amazing.
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph would beat Finding Nemo. I would watch Wreck-It Ralph over Finding Nemo any day, dude. Oh my.
I don't know about
100%.
that, but
That was-
holy
that was
shit, I
the
love that
for us.
movie.
We're all gamers.
I would. No. But no, it's not biased though. Because it had a really good story. It had a really good story, dude. A villain. Come on now. Who did this?
It's got
before?
Sonic
Before
the
Wreck-It Ralph?
fucking Hedgehog.
It's got
dude,
For like
Bowser.
one scene.
No,
I don't
no.
care,
Okay,
dude. Tasha, I'm pretty sure Tasha loves this movie too, but I don't. Even she probably wouldn't put Wreck-It Ralph over Finding Nemo.
It has that ghost from Pac-Man.
Yeah, it does.
What's the Clyde? What's the Clyde? It was Clyde, right?
It's got,
Clyde
it's
saw
got
orange
the
one,
ghost
right?
from Pac-Man.
It had Zangief. It had Smoke from Mortal Kombat. It had who was that dude? Pac-Man. Yeah. No, I can't be forgetting Pac-Man.
That was the movie for us gamers. But then again,
But,
anybody can really enjoy this movie.
but look. But we can't be biased though, because I know we're all gamers. So obviously we're gonna put it like an S++ tier. But the reason why Wreck-It Ralph slapped so hard, why it deserves to be an S tier if it was made by Pixar, it's because it had a really good story. I'd never seen a movie where we had to root for the bad guy. Yeah.
Breaking
in
Bad.
order to get
Well,
no. I'm talking animated movie. Animated movie.
Megamind.
Have you seen animated
Megamind.
Megamind? Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Megamind that was before Wreck-It Ralph?
Was it?
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah, it
before
was.
Wreck-It Ralph.
yeah, Megamind was 2010, and Wreck-It Ralph was what, 2011, 2012?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, the
Never
Doom
mind.
Syndicate. Oh god. Get
Never-
that off
never
my
mind.
fucking screen.
The man did a Wikipedia check on me, so yeah, I have to follow it. No. All right. Well, look, it's touching because it's like this, right? If Donkey Kong never got recognition, right? No pun intended. From being a bad guy against Mario in the original Donkey Kong from 1981, right? And then you have the Mario characters, including Pauline, never given him his respect just because he was a big part of the game. And then Donkey Kong had to go find his place and understand like his importance, but also try to be the hero's own right by jumping to other games like Call of Duty and Battlefield and Sonic the Hedgehog and Street Fighter and all that stuff. It's the same dynamic.
Right. A lot of people compare
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph to Donkey Kong.
Yeah. So that's
Especially
what resonates.
Bonanza.
But
that's what-
Bonanza's Wreck-It Ralph in video game form. Don't at me.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Wreck-It Ralph. Well, then again, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe had Sweet Sweet Canyon, which was kind of a reference to Wreck-It Ralph. But I'm surprised Wreck-It Ralph hasn't appeared as a playable character in a Nintendo game yet.
Well, he was in
No.
All Stars Racing
He was in-
Transformed, so.
Yeah, he
For
was
Sonic,
in, he was
yeah.
he was in Sonic All Stars Racing. So yeah. So he
Wow.
was, yeah, and Wreck-It Ralph, I believe it or not, when the movie became a smash hit back then, they actually made a Fix It Felix Jr. arcade game.
Oh
So
yeah, they
what-
did. Yeah.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
What,
Yeah.
Nintendo?
No,
it's
not made by.
arcade. I'm pretty sure it was like a.
Oh, okay.
I forget the company,
but I'm
but I know
talking
someone
about.
did it.
I'm talking about like Nintendo and Mario. Like they just never did anything with Wreck-It Ralph.
Well, to be fair, Mario was not in the film. Like the only one was Bowser, and he had a cameo.
Bowser was in the film, but they can put Wreck-It Ralph in a Mario game though. What's stopping them?
Disney, and Nintendo. Like the only time they ever collabed was Sora.
Yeah, but like here's the thing: the reason why Mario wasn't in Wreck-It Ralph is because Nintendo's actually
the amount of money, I think, right?
Yeah, they were asking way too much, and Disney already spent over $1 billion on production costs for Wreck-It Ralph.
It's cheaper to put Bowser than Mario in the movie for obvious reasons.
Yeah, which I kind of hate though, because it's like, if you ask me, Bowser, he's right there. Like Bowser, like without Bowser, why is Mario even a hero if it's not Donkey Kong?
Okay, I have a little. I actually have an announcement to make. Shout out the Hedgehogs, that bitch ass month. No, but yeah. I gotta. Okay, so I told Tasha, like, she's asking like, what are you ranking now? And I said we're done. We're just reviewing everything to get a definitive ranking, and we're saying if Wreck-It Ralph was made by Pixar, we'd destroy all of these. I had to confirm with her, she would actually put that over Finding Nemo.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
wow,
accurate.
My jaw fucking dropped when I saw that. I was like, there's no fucking way she would put this over Finding fucking Nemo. But she did. She said it's got the boy, which, yeah, fair enough. It's got Sonic, but damn, I didn't like. I mean, the King Candy twist was fucking awesome.
I did like that. They were secretly turbo the whole time.
That was absolute cinema.
Yeah, but like when I watched Wreck-It Ralph in cinema, I actually felt a whole lot. I had a much better experience watching Wreck-It Ralph in cinema than I did with the Super Mario Brothers movie. So please don't cancel me for saying that.
Damn.
But yeah, please don't cancel me for saying that. No, I'm serious.
Should I make a poll?
The Mario Brothers movie?
Should I make a poll and see like what's better, Mario or Wreck-It Ralph?
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph.
I feel like people are gonna say Wreck-It Ralph though.
Wreck-It Ralph was so freaking good. It was great. It was, dude, I had a blast with every single damn thing.
Yeah,
I had
the
a blast.
sequel sucked.
Yeah,
the sequel was insufferable, dude. I fucking hate it. Dude, that makes Joker 2 look like Empire Strikes Back. I fucking hate that film.
My grandma fell asleep in the theater during Wreck-It Ralph 2.
Don't fucking remind me of that. I'm actually pissed. Oh my god, I hated that film.
Okay, so that's what I said before. When Disney has a trend, at least Pixar has a trend, with making movies, the first initial movie is always 100% going to be better than the sequel. The only exception is Toy Story.
Yeah.
Because they did Toy Story, well, okay, maybe Inside Out too. But Toy Story in itself, it has a unique formula that you can't fuck up. You can't fuck up the formula of Toy Story. You just can't.
Right. Toy Story 4 says hi, but okay.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't ruin the franchise, but it was definitely the
It didn't
weakest
ruin
link.
it, but it was the worst in the movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
And five, I'm nervous about 5. So.
But like, okay, but we have Toy Story 4 in B tier. But like, if Wreck-It Ralph was a Pixar film and we had to go include the sequel, I'm pretty damn sure Wreck-It Ralph the sequel will be D tier, along with Brave.
D or F?
No, I would fight for F. I hate that film.
Yeah. Wreck-It Ralph 2 was it was bad, but that's what I'm saying. That even that, dude, you have to be careful when it comes to sequels, bro.
Yeah.
You think Disney gives a shit?
The problem with trends in movies is, like, trends come and go very quickly, and it takes time to make a movie or a TV show. So by the time the TV show or movie releases, the trend is gone pretty much. Either that, or it's extremely cringe. Either that, or it's new but extremely cringe, the meme, or it's long gone and no one's even joking about it anymore. It's like Wreck-It Ralph 3 doing the same concept as 2, but putting 6, 7 in the movie.
No, they totally would do that. They absolutely would. I fucking hate that I'm admitting that, but yeah, they absolutely would.
If they do that, they won't have to worry about Ralph wrecking something. I'll wreck the screen at the movie theater if I hear that. I'll throw a rock, just crack.
Dude, you'll have a brick prepared. Like, say it, motherfucker, say it.
Yeah. Yeah,
no one's watching it.
This is what I'm saying, guys. I mean, like, dude, this is what happens when corporations corporate, and this is when greed possibly even comes into a factor. Like, dude, like, unless you have the right directors and the right people writing a movie who actually care about the product as a whole, the sequel is always going to hit the shitter. It's gonna go down.
Right, most movies.
Yeah,
like,
most movies.
Hollywood is very no wait, I'll let you go and then I'll go.
But yeah, like it's bad. Like Inside Out 2, like I never watched it, but I do respect your guys' opinion. I'm pretty sure you, and I know you guys would not tell a lie. If Inside Out 2 and Inside Out 1 is both S tier, I will definitely for sure check it out even more now.
Oh yeah.
But we like can Disney in this day and age, can Pixar in this day and age, can they replicate Up? Can they replicate Ratatouille? Can they replicate like you know what I mean? Like those two right there. I see Incredibles. The second one didn't like, you know, it was still good, but it didn't slap as hard. Cars 2 didn't slap as hard. Like you know what I mean? Finding Dory didn't slap as hard. Like
Cars 2 was awful.
They did that.
Sorry,
they did that. Yeah, and Cars 3, we can't even talk about that.
I haven't seen Cars. Yeah. I haven't seen any of the fucking Cars films.
Yeah, so
well, I've seen one like years ago, and I don't remember shit from it.
Yeah, this is what I want to go ask you. I think Joe has the answer for this, right? Okay, you say it's when these movies say Disney and Pixar. Who is the head honcho for production?
It used to be John Lasseter or something, right? And then he got fired.
It was. I think he's a pedophile now, so I don't know who's the new head.
So does Disney has the last say so, and they back it up with the budget, and then
Disney has the last say in everything.
I don't know. I don't know how Disney works. I just know they're fucking corrupt.
Yeah, they're corrupt, and Disney obviously has the last say in everything. But then again, a lot of these big corporations are corrupt. You can say the same thing about Nintendo.
Well, yeah, they're companies. Yeah. Of course, they're corrupt.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that I think what the reason why we say is corrupt is because they look at fiscal numbers a whole lot more than they do with the people who create the games and their fan base. They put that on the back burner because they see, I think that's what's going on with this trend of all these movies here. They see it's like, okay, all right, this is a good investment where we are going to care more about the shareholders. Those are our people. Remember Incredibles, right? When we had the main character asking, I thought that he was asking the boss with the insurance company. I think he was working for an insurance company. I thought we cared about the people, and then his boss said, "Yeah, we do care about the people. We care about our people. We care about the shareholders and everybody."
Oh yeah, that was such a good scene. I'm not happy, Bob. Sit down, Bob.
Yeah.
Okay. Isn't he the guy that plays the T-Rex in Toy Story?
Wait, what?
No.
Isn't the boss? What's his name? Hugh Gilbert or something? Isn't he the guy that plays the green T-Rex in Toy Story? Same voice actor?
Yeah, Wallace Shawn.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So he was the boss in The Incredibles, right? Right. When the main character, I'm forgetting his name, Mr. Incredible. When he was working at his regular 9-to-5 job, right? Mr. Incredible asks, okay, I thought we cared about the people because he felt emotional with dealing with a customer. And he talked to his boss about this. This boss said, "Yeah, we care about the people. We care about our people. We care about our shareholders and everyone else." You want to know what's funny? It's so ironic. That is Disney in a nutshell. That's Disney and every single major company in a nutshell.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, yeah, and they're actually, yeah. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying we're at 2 hours now, so we got to wrap it up.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
I'm actually gonna get going.
Okay, but just before you leave, Jake, you're still cool with Iron Lung next week, right? Like Thursday?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
What time Thursday?
I think 9:30.
Yeah, I can try to make it.
Okay.
Sorry, I got the boss's name wrong from The Incredibles. It's not the name I said previously. It's
It's Keegan-Michael Key.
Gilbert Humph.
Okay, see ya, guys.
All right, I'll see you later, Jake. Thanks for being here.
I love you, Jake. All right.
Yeah.
We love you, Jake. We love you.
Yeah, love you, Jake.
The villain from The Incredibles. Well, not the villain, but the boss from Incredibles is Gilbert Humph. That's how you pronounce it. Gilbert Humph, I think.
At least you didn't compare Keegan-Michael Key to Michael Keaton. Oh wait.
Sure.
Anyways, you're not getting that let go. Anyways, that is it for the stream. That is it for the podcast. Let me put ourselves back up. There we go. There we are. But yeah, that is it. And thank you to the 32 viewers watching right now. I don't know how the fuck you guys have found this, but this is insane. Thank you guys.
Thank you to all the viewers that watched this live stream. It was amazing having all of you guys here, and we usually never really get big numbers like that, but we've been getting a lot of big numbers on these streams, so we really appreciate it and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
How many people really come here and watch streams?
Hi, babe.
I'm here at the end, literally at the fucking end.
Guys,
did you listen in?
Yes, I've been watching the entire time.
Okay.
A wild British girl appears from the wild.
Okay.
Don't catch me. I'm rare.
Guys, I'm your promoter. Can I get a little respect here?
Yes, dude.
Thank you, Jay Gooden.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love all of you, man. Even yeah, we love you all, including D4 who did not make it. Rip to him because he had a 15-hour shift today. But anyways.
geez, been there, done that. D4. We are definitely brothers. Like,
well, there's a good reason behind it, because Texas is like a fucking there's a snowstorm in a hot state basically. So.
You
guys talk to me once you work 18 hours in a single day.
Wow.
Yeah.
So D4 lives in Texas.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that, but yeah.
Nice docs, babe.
I didn't give an address.
You gave a state.
I know. I did not mean to. Anyways.
But everybody
he does not live in Texas.
Anyways.
Unless D4 said it before.
D4.
Unless D4 said it before, then yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Anyways, but yeah,
it's okay.
Thank you guys again for watching. This is insane. 31 viewers. We have not had this before ever. For at least
30 plus people, because one of them is Joe himself. I'm sorry.
I'm not watching my own stream. I'm not.
Yes, you are.
New Jersey.
Guilty.
Okay.
Anyways,
knew it.
But this was fucking crazy. So this might be the second highest viewed podcast, or third maybe. It's not gonna top Game of Thrones, that's for sure. The Game of Thrones review, but yeah, this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your rankings of the Pixar films. Is Finding Nemo the best Pixar film ever, or is it Toy Story 2 or Monsters, Inc., or even The Incredibles? Let us know. And thank you for watching for all 64 episodes. If you been here since episode 1 or episode 64. We appreciate your support, and we will see you guys next week for review of a famous YouTuber's film. You might have heard of him, you might have not. Markiplier. He's gonna be releasing Iron Lung next week. I will be watching that with Jake, and we'll review that on the podcast along with the Galaxy trailer that's coming out on Sunday, and maybe a couple other things. So, yeah.
Okay. I'm also gonna go check out Iron Lung if it's down here. Yeah. I'm gonna go watch it. You said Friday it comes out, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm seeing it Thursday night though.
Okay. All right. I will watch it. I work Thursday. I will watch it. Let's say Friday morning. I'll watch it Friday morning. I would check it out for sure.
Okay.
Guys. The 31 people who are watching, please. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe to support the channel. Don't forget to ring the bell to be notified for more content in the future. We are awesome content creators, and we're also podcasters. Yeah, for sure. Josie, he's an amazing talent. Jake from State Farm. Yeah, he's good. Stefan, he's a real one. Tasha, the blue blur. You can't forget about her. Yeah, okay. And yours truly.
Don't forget me.
Yeah, and yours truly, Jay Gooden. Sorry if I'm coming in late, guys, but
nah, you're good. And also D4, since he's an official member too. Subscribe to him too.
D4 guys, please, it helps out with the algorithm. Please like, comment,
the
subscribe.
Algorithm's bullshit.
Yeah, but ring the bell. Do everything you can to do what you got to go do. All right. Well, we love you, and please stay notified for more future updates and more videos.
Sure. Yep, I agree. So with all that said, thank you guys. Again, tomorrow night I'll be live for Repo and Lethal Company. For those who want to join, watch, that'll be at 8 p.m. EST. I hope to see you guys there, and as usual, see you guys later. Have a good one, guys.
All right. Laters.